What's up guys? Today I'm going to teach you how to do a varial heel flip. So this is one of those tricks that I struggle with. It's way harder than a varial kick flip in my opinion. So you want to have your basics down. You want to be able to do a front shove, a regular shove, front side 180s, back side 180s, kick flips, varial flips, probably backside flips. This is a pretty advanced trick in my opinion. Some people learn this trick before they learn some of those other tricks, but for me personally, I struggled with this trick. So heel flips are hard. They're hard to stay consistent on, but you need to practice your heel flips before you learn the varial heel flip. So get a good heel flip and a good front shove. It's basically combining the two. It's not like a hard flip where it's just confusing. It is basically combining a front shove and a heel flip. So your front foot, I'm goofy footed, so I'm going to be showing this goofy footed. It's going to be hanging off the board a little bit. Your toes are going to be hanging off. Your back foot, your heel is going to be hanging off a little bit. So when you pop this trick, you want to focus on popping down and then scooping, because if you just do all scoop and flick, the board is going to land behind you. I feel like that's the biggest problem with this trick. For me, it lands behind me most of the time. And sometimes I compensate by jumping back behind me, but that's not good. It's not good to get in a habit of actually jumping in any certain direction. You want to be moving straight and staying straight over your board. So you can start by compensating by like jumping backwards onto the board, but if you really want to get this trick down, you have to be able to control the board and keep it under your feet. So as you pop, you're gonna be popping down, and when you get almost to the bottom, you pop, then you're gonna scoop. Your front foot is just gonna flick, do a normal heel flip. Try to keep your shoulders up over the board, over the bolts. Wait for the board to come around, put your feet over the bolts, and put it down. So this board is over 10 inches wide, and it's got a lot of concave. I wouldn't suggest doing varial heel flips on this particular board. The board I've had the most luck with as far as varial heel flips is actually a welcome board, and it was a small welcome board. It was 8.25. I usually skate 8.5 or 8.75, but this was a small, skinny shaped board. It was also really flat. I feel like if you have a good heel flip, then a flat board is easier for this trick, but if you can't flick hard enough and get the board all the way around, then you need steeper concave. That concave is gonna catch your foot and flip the board a little bit faster. So that's another problem. A lot of people will actually do this trick and just half flip it and land on the bottom of the board. If you do that, you're just gonna have to work on flicking your heel a little bit harder, or maybe get a board with a little bit more concave. But I feel like a small board is better for this trick. I actually had a mini board. It was under 7.5. It was like 7.3, like a child-size skateboard from Almost with Batman on it. And I used to be able to do laser flips and varial heel flips on that board easier than I could do on any other board. So for varial heel flips, in my opinion, a small, skinny board is definitely gonna help. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this kind of content, reviews, tutorials, and videos about what I'm learning as I grow as a skateboarder, then hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching.